Does the Big Fin have a contender? Hello and welcome back YouTube to another wallet review. Honestly, it feels like Christmas this week. I've had 2 wallets show up and I've still got another one on order. This one is from Orraman Leather. They're based in Scotland. This is called the Clann wallet. It's not expensive. It's about fair for price. So today we're going to have a look and see how it looks, how it handles cards, cash, lottery tickets, and my overall thoughts and what it's like after. I have just cracked the box open. Obviously I've left it like this because my address is at the top. Oh, it's a different style of bag, so we'll get back to that in a sec. Seeing what else is in it. Little thank you card there from the team. Or Orraman. Orraman? I hope I'm saying that right. Just checking, making sure there's nothing else in there. Right. Really good if you got a hamster. Right, as I said guys, I am trying my best with camera angles and stuff, so I've had to put it in this orientation so I can use both hands. So yeah, the wallet comes in a nice bag. I wouldn't know what, it's like a straw bag. It's quite nice. So we're going to open it now. Bear in mind, this is the first time I'm actually seeing the wallet in person as well. I've not seen it. I've only seen stuff on their website. Oh, okay. So here it is, the Clann. So here we have an orange paracord, finished in orange stitching. We have a card slot pocket at the back. See, this is quite different because normally they're that way around. So having it like that, so I'll see how I feel about it with cards that way when we fill it up. Just gonna open it now. That's quite a secure snap. So inside we have a quick access card slot there. So your second most used cards, obviously your most used at the back there. Then you have a slot in the middle there, so you can dump the rest of your cards, your loyalty cards, etc. And maybe even lottery tickets. You know, I like holding my lottery ticket to my wallet. And lastly, you have the, I want to say, cash wrap. So it looks like, and we will be testing it out. I do have a few notes. Sorry, such an itchy eye at the minute. Seeing if, which you should do because it's from Scotland, so they should cater for Great British pounds. So I'll see how that is. To be honest with you, in wallet terms that I have in my collection, I'd say the biggest competition this has, that does smell good, is, I think, the Big Fin by Lost Dutchman. As you can see, it's a very similar size. Obviously the quick access slot here is a slit and it's horizontal. Yeah, that's vertical. Yeah. I do like these EDC wallets with the lanyard. I think that's quite cool. And it just breaks, especially on the black wallet, it just really breaks it up. Obviously that opens like that, and it's got the pop snap on it. And this one is a tug flap, but it's the same sort of design as cards and cash go. Now, I do really like this wallet because even though it's compact, you can hold a lot of stuff in here. And I think trying to find another wallet that can fill this boots is quite a difficult one. So we will see how this one handles. At the minute, I do like the full size wallets, which I have a bad design leather Johnny Wallet 3.0, custom made for me, and to hold Great British pounds. And as you can see, it is a bit of a chunky monkey, so it is nice sometimes, depending on outfits and occasions, to have a slimmer wallet. You don't always need to carry a big mother trucker like this, but you know, still smells amazing. So we are going to load this up now. I will do it off camera as I do use my own cards and cash, and I don't want any personal information being shared. So we are going to just quickly pause, and we'll come back and see how things fit. So guys, we are back. I've just fully loaded this up. It fits everything. It's a bit weird, obviously, having the, as we'll talk now, having the quick access card slot at the back of the wallet, like that. It is weird. It does look cool. Obviously, it's different to that, so that's cool. The leather is very soft and smooth, which I really like. That is cool. So inside here we have, that is a very secure snap, so this ain't gonna come undone in your pocket. So I have my, sorry, let's start that again. So we have my quick access card at the back, easy access, literally pull it out, and you know, well, I've got two in the back there, put that back in, okay. On the inside, the first pocket, my next two most used cards. Then the middle slot I showed you, we have like your store loyalty cards, driving license, etc., that you don't really take out all the time, but you need to carry it with you. I have rolled my lottery tickets up and folded them into that middle pocket. I did try and fit them at the back, but lottery tickets here in the UK are slightly wider, and it was over poking the cash flap. I do have two notes. This is the orientation which I think it should go. It's like that, like the Lost Dutchman. Now I do prefer with wallets when you don't have to fold money up. The minimum I go really is in half. I don't like to go any more than folding it in half, because then it starts feeling like you're doing origami, and that's not for me. And some people don't mind it, it's just a personal preference. So that's how it should go, and that's how it's stacked in that. Now my only gripe is, I understand it's fresh leather, but it seems to, and I've only got a £5 and a £10 note, which is quite still narrow. I think the 20s are quite wider. It does look tidy in there, but then when you shut the flap, it sort of protrudes a little bit. Now, it's not a big deal. I don't particularly mind that. I'd like to show what these are like. So to someone that might be a real big, you know, deal breaker, having that exposed and shown. To me, I'm not really bothered. Again, it is a minimalist wallet, so you're not going to be carrying like wads of cash with you, stuff like that. You then carry a bigger wallet, or a proper cash wrap. So it does handle that well. I am just going to try, just fold the notes up in half, and again, this is my minimum. I just poke that in there, and let's have a look. Again, guys, this is a minimalist wallet, so it's not supposed to carry a lot of stuff. It's just a stylish little wallet. It's a little bit better. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably still have it flat. And as you can see, the size difference. So the big fin is slightly wider. The Clann wallet is taller. They both look about the same thickness in leather. And then obviously you got the horizontal quick access card there on the back, and you got this vertical one here on the Clann. I do really like it though, to be fair guys, I really do. Again, this will be in my wallet rotation, so I will be using this. I think I am going to keep my stuff in here now and use this for the week. What I do like to do is I do like to have a wallet for a week, swap it around with the collection I've got, so all of them get used and they're not feeling left out. And I do like to see how they patina, all of them, so all of them do get used. Unfortunately, I don't have that money where I can just buy them once and just keep them on the shelf and not use them. Any things I would change if I was helping design this? Okay, so I would say maybe a slightly bit wider, just a little bit. The height and everything's perfect, slightly bit wider, so you don't get the cash sticking out there. Again, it's not a big deal, it's just me being picky and just from observation. Obviously I'm here to review products and this is my take. I would say maybe having this eyelet maybe a bit smaller and a bit more at the top, or it just seems like it's in the way of stuff, especially trying to put okay. So if now, see, this is what now pushing the money more behind the eyelet, it's actually lined up nice now, so it's actually not sticking out as much. So maybe move the eyelet over. I personally, I mean, again, I've only just literally got this out, so I don't know how it will function and stuff. I would personally, I've never seen a wallet like this, so I would probably have the card slot more horizontal and hidden than that. Again, it's different, you know, I've seen it on the website and obviously I've bought it with my own money because it stood out. It is a beautiful wallet, I'm not knocking it at all, and I really do think it puts up a big fight with the big fin. However, in this case, I think the big fin still wins. Just how it fits everything and the form factor. Yeah, I think if they did this with a pop snap and maybe an eyelet with the paracord, perfect wallet. Perfect wallet. Lost Dutchman, if you're watching, don't forget Rollies Reviews. Yeah, this is an incredible wallet. Again, I'm going to use this for the week and see how I feel about it, but at the minute it's a good start. As the week goes on, stuff starts to loosen up and it starts to get easier to use. Everything's a bit tight at the minute. But yeah, guys, I would highly recommend this. It is a beautiful, honestly, a beautiful wallet. And just having a closer look, stitching looks on point. Just, all the edges have been burnished. Even at the bottom there, as you can see, it's very smooth and like, you know, looks like there's wax over it. And that smells just absolutely gorgeous. And it's still quite slim, which is really nice. It's not bulky. Again, I love all wallets, you know. I've got minimalist stuff, like as you've seen the video I did with the gauntlet wallet. Minimalist, like handcrafted stuff I love, to, you know, the big boys, you know. But yeah, it is a very, very nice wallet, and I can't wait to use it for the week. Let's just try it out and see how easy it is to get in and out of pockets and stuff, so just bear with this. Right, so I don't want to be wearing this jacket too long because it is absolutely piping here in the UK, and as you can see, I'm already looking like a glazed bun. So here is the Orraman wallet. Top pocket, perfect, goes in. You can hide that as well. I like to stick it out so you can just pull it out when you need to and dump it in your pocket. So that's the outer pocket. I'll just bring that down a bit. Inside pocket goes in, no problem. Don't even feel like you got a wallet with you, which I like. And then down here we've got the short pocket, goes in. I gotta say, these shorts do have decent sized pockets, and you can feel it in your leg, but it's nice, you know, it's in there. Again, you could hang the lanyard out and pull it out for quick access. So the pocket fitting test wins, and you know what, it is satisfying, even though I've just been talking about it for the last, what, 5 minutes, holding it and, you know, moving it around and stuff. It does feel really good to hold, and you can feel the quality. It's beautiful, beautiful wallet. But yeah, guys, check them out. The Orraman, and this one's called the Clann wallet. So until next time, guys. Also, if you haven't liked, subscribed, shared, please do. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to grow my channel. As much as it's a hobby, I like to make a name for myself on YouTube. I'd like to entertain people and also meet other like-minded people out there as well that are into their leather goods and wallets and stuff. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, please do that for me. And also as well, check out Orraman wallets. Orraman. I do have TikTok and an Instagram page as well for Rollies Reviews, where I make shorts and I do extra pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, the main reviews go onto my YouTube channel, which you're seeing now. So guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, support the leather artisan wallet, the small companies, and yeah, and stay safe, everyone. Hi guys, so today we got a new wallet. This is the Orraman Clann wallet. Absolutely beautiful handcrafted artisan wallet. I love the EDC style. Finished in black with orange stitching and orange paracord. Absolute gorgeous. I love how it tapers in. Quick access card slot at the back. Trying to do this one-handed now. And you have your second most used cards. You dump all your store cards and things you don't really need that much. Obviously, your lottery pocket holder. We know how important that is. And we've got some cash here stood up, not folded, and it sort of acts like a cash wrap with a slot there, so you can slot stuff in and out. Overall, I would highly recommend this. I think it's a beautiful wallet, beautiful craftsmanship. Check out Orraman leather, and guys, like, follow, subscribe, share, please. Thank you.